Well, we are tracking that big development in the Supreme Court. The government handing over in a sealed envelope a list of 627 names, Indian citizens who have bank accounts abroad in countries like Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Germany, etc. They are being investigated by the SIT for potential fraud and black money. Now, the big dispute this morning has been over whether that envelope should have been opened in the Supreme Court or not. This is, of course, an extraordinary step by the Supreme Court to have pressurized the government into giving this information. The government on the 16th of October and as recently as this week saying that they were bound by international double taxation avoidance treaties and therefore could not give these names. The Supreme Court has said that money is due to the Indian Exchequer. The government should not offer a protective umbrella. The BJP and the Congress, of course, trading charges over who had these names first and who should have made them public. Now, as we said, the dispute really over whether this envelope should be opened, their name should be revealed in the court. The Supreme Court is saying that it is going to follow the legalities of these taxation treaties and hand it over the names to the SIT that will investigate. It has set March 2015 as an initial deadline for the investigation to be completed. The SIT is going to be looking at 220 names initially, according to sources, out of this list of 627, and that report they will be coming back with the end of the month. They've also asked for a nodal agency like the Enforcement Directorate or another financial investigation agency to actually take part in the process as well.
Today the matter was heard by the court. The Government of India gave the entire list of HSBC accounts. There are about 627 or 628 accounts. We gave it in a sealed cover to the court. A status report was also given in the sealed cover to the court. The court thereafter heard our submissions as to what we are doing under the control of SIT. How much investigation has been done has all been indicated in the sealed cover. It was also indicated to the court that the last date for assessment of all these accounts is 31st of March 2015 and all assessments have to be completed by that period. The court, after hearing submissions of both sides, did not open the cover but directed that the sealed cover shall be given by the registry of this court to the SIT today itself. The SIT will open the sealed covers. The SIT will thereafter see what they have to do and they will then proceed in accordance with law in whichever manner they desire.
Right. Well, my colleague Sunil Prabhu now joins me for more on this. Sunil, we are seeing this really now focus around that envelope that has not been opened by the court. The Congress and the BJP, as we said, trading charges over whether it should be revealed, should not be revealed. The Congress really on the back foot in a sense because the UPA has had these names for the longest time as well.
That's true, but they have welcomed, of course, the Supreme Court order yesterday saying that the list should be made public. So the Congress on its point of view saying that we welcome this. There cannot be selective blackmailing. Let it be open to everybody, and we are not scared and we are not shy. And if any of our members are named, we are ready for any kind of investigation. It's an individual's decision, not the party's, and not the party cannot be faulted for that. Having said that, as you heard the Attorney General himself say, this list that has been submitted was submitted according to him to the Special Investigation Team in June this year, and that is why an interim report in that context will be submitted in the next few days about the fact that what has been the investigation and what has been the process so far ever since those names have been given, and of course the Supreme Court giving them the required strength in terms of all law enforcement agencies to be able to get to the bottom of it, and those who are responsible for stashing away tax evasions and black money in foreign countries will be brought back. So clearly that is the direction that has been given. The Congress party on its own welcoming this decision, daring the government after Mr. Arun Jaitley had told NDTV that it is only the Congress that needs to be embarrassed. They are now daring, saying, please name everybody, name and shame us, but don't do it on selective basis, do it openly, do it with everybody, and there should be no discretion in that. And of course, the Supreme Court agreeing with what has been said and refusing to allow the centre's plea to amend its order. We must remember that even the Congress on its own and the UPA government attempted to amend this order because they found it not practical, but the Supreme Court disagreeing with both the UPA government and now with the NDA government, and both have been rapped on their knuckles.